77% of people or employees will embrace a flexible work style. Now, of course, this is really, really important to you, our customers who are joining us on the webinar today, because those people have got to be able to remain productive, got to be able to be big contributors to the company and the way we work on a daily basis. So like that's the vast majority of the employees that you work with on a day-to-day basis. And for your customers, that's applicable to them as well. You know, the future work is hybrid. It is here.
Just this past week, this article hit, which I think is interesting in Bloomberg. I was reading this earlier this week. It says employees are returning to the office just to sit on Zoom calls. So companies are kind of doing this in this ad hoc basis, and they're not yet figuring out what's the right answer. So if everyone comes to the office and sits shoulder to shoulder, but everyone is on a WebEx or a Zoom call or whatever it may be because other people are remote, well, then why should I even come to the office? Why don't I just stay at home? So companies need to figure out, how do we balance this? And one of our prospects and clients that we were talking to was talking about, how do they not create second-class citizens, right? And that could play out one of two ways. One way is that you come to the office, and in the office, maybe your culture is a little stifling and stuff. And so you come to the office and you feel, soul-crushing cubicle world, whereas some of your coworkers are remote and they're, sitting on the sofa in pajama pants with the workplace mullet. They got a corporate golf shirt on up here and, basketball shorts below or something. And so then the people at home are all happy and everything. The people in the office feel, or flip it. People in the office, you've got, break rooms fully stocked. They're ordering in lunch. People are going out at 4 o'clock for happy hour, and the boss is dropping his American Express card behind the bar, buying drinks for everybody, and the people working at home start their day at 7 and end it at 7 with all these back-to-back meetings. So companies really need to figure out, how do we do this? How do we do this right? And how do we not create second-class citizens one way or the other?